Here with Premiership winning trainer Stuart Kendrick. Thanks for joining us today, Stu.
No, good to be here, Cam.
What's your favourite horse that you've ever trained and why?
Mate, probably my favourite horse as a filly I had called Doubt Filly. She's probably the toughest little horse that I've ever had. She was only pony size, but yeah, she took us all the way down to the Golden Slipper and ran fourth in that race. And yeah, she won about $750,000 in prize money. So for a nice cheap buy, she ended up being a great thrill for a lot of people.
And what's your most memorable win in racing that really set you up?
Mate, I'd probably say we won the $250,000 cutest plate down there at the Gold Coast with Doubt Filly. So I was still training at Mackay at the time. So it was a good thrill to come down and win that race and yeah, sort of slingshot us onto some nice races from there.
What's your favourite jockey, the one that you really want to put on when you've got a good chance?
Mate, I've had a lot of luck with a number of jockeys, but probably my favourite jockey would be Damien Brown. You know, as everybody knows, he's probably one of the best in Australia, and now he's won the the big race over in Dubai. So he never really looks like he's doing much on a horse, but yeah, they all seem to run for him. So he's he's probably my favourite jockey.
What's your favourite and most effective gear change?
Mate, look, I'm a big fan of putting blinkers on and off horses. I think it can sort of switch them on. There's different breeds that it really does help, but you can notice it even from young horses. As soon as you make that gear change, it can really make a difference.
When you're at the Yearling sales, what's the one thing you really look for in a horse before you buy it?
Mate, I'd probably go with a little bit of a gut feel sometimes. You pull a horse straight out and you really do get a bit of a good feel of a horse. It's got to be a real athletic horse and a good mover and a good walker, and that's probably the first thing that hits me when I go to the Yearling sales.
What's the one thing you can't live without?
Mate, probably I'd have to say my family. There's no doubt that yeah, they're right behind me all the time. So yeah, I'd have to say my family.
What horse of yours should we follow in the winning carnival coming up?
Mate, I've probably one of the most promising horses I've had for a long time is a horse called Charnley River. He's a show of heart and he's a full brother to Warham, and he's only had one start at this stage for a very impressive second coming from well back. So he's been targeted some of these nice 2-year-old races over the carnival, so hopefully he lives up to what we think.
Okay, good luck over the carnival and thanks for spending time with Flying Start Syndications.
Thanks, Kim.